LeBron James needs no introduction. But do you know that the Lakers star spends approximately $1.5 million on his body every year? Yep, that's right. Being one of the most successful NBA players comes with a small price. You have to invest heavily on your body and physical health. But what does the Los Angeles Lakers star spend this amount on? Find out in this video. By the way, if you want to enter in our latest PlayStation console or latest iPhone giveaway, like, subscribe, and comment the keywords that you will see further on in the video for a chance to win. It's that simple. Shout out to Jem. Thank you for your support. I always do a random shout out of a subscriber. If you want to get a mention in my next video, subscribe now. Be sure to watch till the very end because this video might completely change your perception about NBA players. State-of-the-art home gyms. This one might sound like a no-brainer, but hear us out. LeBron James has a very hardcore exercise regimen, one that includes state-of-the-art gym equipment. However, the NBA star doesn't just go to any gym, he has a home gym. His home gym has all the sophisticated high-end machines that you only get to see in the most high-end gyms. It is thought that he recreated a luxurious combination of the Miami Heat and Cleveland Cavaliers gyms in his house. And what's more, all the gym equipment in his house comes with a personal logo, which must have cost him a good fortune to customize, right? But hey, you shouldn't expect anything less from one of the most successful NBA players. His career demands that he spends most of his time working out, and investing in the gym might be his most valuable investment. A mini army of personal trainers. In addition to the most luxurious home gyms, LeBron James has a variety of personal trainers to oversee his workout regimen. His mini army includes a former Navy SEAL as a biomechanist, a Cavs team of physical coaches, a Cavs team of physical trainers, and even a bunch of recovery coaches and masseuses. Many people would say that this is borderline obsession with fitness, but think of it this way. Taking good care of his body and investing his money on health allows him to make more money in the long run. And we have to say his investment is paying off. Even at 35, LeBron James is one of the fittest and most successful NBA players of all time, and he is nowhere near retirement. Luxury massages. As we have mentioned before, the Lakers star has a team of masseuses to help him cope with the exhaustion of his training regimen. LeBron James is a true example of self-love. His relationship with himself is the one he is most focused on, and he treats himself with the finest massages from time to time. His $23 million mansion includes an ice tub and a hot tub for him to relax after pushing his body to the limits. The team of professional masseuses also help eliminate the soreness in his muscles and heal any damaged tissues so that his training routine is sustainable and long-term. Therapists to take care of his mental health. In addition to the mini army of trainers, biomechanists, and masseuses, LeBron James also invests in personal therapists to keep his mental health in check. After all the draining workouts his body undergoes on a daily basis, it is very easy to become mentally exhausted and demotivated. The therapists ensure that he is in the correct mental capacity to pursue his vigorous daily goals. LeBron has recently collaborated with an app, Calm, to raise awareness about the importance of mental health. As an athlete, he revealed that mental health is mental fitness, which is crucial for him. Being an NBA star comes with the huge pressure of performing and winning. To help cope with the stress and performance anxiety, LeBron James makes sure to invest in his mental health as much as he invests in his physical health. Personal chefs. Diet is a very important aspect of having a healthy body, and LeBron takes his diet very seriously. He has sworn off carbs, sugars, and even dairy products. He prefers the lowest carb diet with a hefty portion of protein to meet the muscle requirements of his career. However, he has revealed that occasionally he treats himself to a cheat day and has some red meat and sugar. To make such precise, tailored meals, James also has a bunch of professional personal chefs to make his meals. Professional appliances. Now, you must be thinking that home gyms, a good diet, and personal trainers are common with many athletes. So what's the difference with LeBron James? How does he spend $1.5 million on his body? Here is the answer. He owns pretty much all state-of-the-art medical equipment to keep his body fit. This includes a cryotherapy chamber, hyperbaric chamber, and compression sleeves in addition to many other professional appliances. In fact, LeBron James was one of the first athletes to get cryotherapy equipment in his home. Cryotherapy is essentially a more enhanced ice therapy, using liquid nitrogen to freeze abnormal skin tissues and treat many conditions. The hyperbaric chamber, on the other hand, is oxygen therapy to help muscles relax and anaerobic respiration after strenuous exercise. The modern compression sleeves help to alleviate pain and swelling from his arms after rigorous games and training. And these are just some of the fancy equipment he owns. Hit the thumbs up button if you are enjoying this video so far, or even if you are a fan of LeBron James, just do it. Self-care, pedicures, and ice baths. When we said that LeBron James spends a fortune on maintaining his body, you might not have expected pedicures to be on the list, but here we are. Another fun fact, you might not know, 90% of NBA players get regular pedicures. It shouldn't surprise you considering how relaxing a pedicure and neck massage is. Besides the relaxing element, athletes need to make sure their nails are clipped and groomed to be comfortable in sports shoes. We all know the feeling of long nails in sports shoes. After a while, your toes start to hurt bad, like really bad. Apart from pedicures, LeBron is also known to treat himself with ice baths to help his muscles contract. These ice baths are one of the favorite ways of NBA players to recover after rigorous workouts. Normatec leg boots and gear. Normatec boots are a dynamic compression system that rhythmically massages your leg muscles to enhance blood flow and relax your muscles. The complete Normatec set costs around $2,295, which is a big investment. But like we mentioned before, these investments allow LeBron James to stay in NBA for much longer and make more money in the long run. Luxury vacations. Luxury vacations don't have anything to do with fitness or NBA, right? Wrong. After dealing with all the stress and hardcore training that LeBron has to undergo on a daily basis, taking a vacation is not a luxury, it is a need. And LeBron James isn't known to take many vacations, but one thing we can assure is, when he does take one, it is the epitome of luxury. In 2018, the star NBA player rented the Anguilla Beach House in Caribbean Meads Bay. The place reportedly costs around $75,000 per week, but before you deem this as a ridiculous and frivolous expense, let me tell you that this 8-bedroom luxury beach house comes with a full-time chef, a butler, and even a 44-foot pool and home theater. The house is staffed enough to give you the most luxurious stay of your lifetime. And now brace yourself for what's coming next. We bet this one will surprise you. The finest of wines. While you might think that athletes are sworn off alcohol to keep their cognitive functions in tight check, however, LeBron James makes a surprising exception on this one. He loves wine, but he doesn't just walk in a pub and get the first shot of alcohol he can get. The star athlete has an eye for only the finest of red wines. In fact, according to some news, he has a dedicated guide to guide him in his alcoholic tastes. LeBron got somebody really good in his corner telling him which wine to drink, revealed the ambassador for Australia Penfolds winery, D. Lynn Proctor. His choices in fine wine go for as much as $300 to $500 per bottle, but this expensive taste is another way of LeBron James taking care of his body. He only invests in the finest of wine to satisfy his yearning instead of giving in to every alcoholic temptation available in the market. And that's how LeBron James spends, or should we say invests, approximately $1.5 million into his body each year. Which one did you find most surprising? Comment down below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and press the bell for more interesting videos. And in the meanwhile, check out one of the amazing videos on your screen.